anyways, it has occurred to me that I've just been tired and complaining this whole video. Actually, that's really my whole channel theme. Hey everybody, I'm back in the car and back on a dash. It is Wednesday. It is the 21st of February and I'm out a little late. It's 11:08. I had to finish editing because I had to get that video out today. Let me explain my dilemma to you, and I apologize for the sun. I don't think any way I'm driving there's not going to be sun shining down on the GoPro in some way. This is the Sunshine State. It's named that for a reason. So anyways, I'm very behind in editing. I only have 2 SD cards, okay? I can fit
in
about
a quarter mile, turn right on 66th Street North using.
I can fit about 3 dashes on the big one, 2 dashes on the little one. The little one is in here now. The little one, this one, has Monday's dash, which was only like a 3-hour dash. Then Tuesday's dash, which was also not a full day. And now I've got to record today's because the other SD card that I can do 3 full dashes on is still full and waiting to be downloaded. Hold on, returning. I still have the clips for my Valentine's dash on my computer. I have to get that edited and exported before I can delete, you know, the ones that I have on the computer to make room for the next 3 that have to be downloaded so I can edit them. Do you understand what I'm saying? I have to rotate like that. Hold on, we're stopping. I have to rotate it like that. I do 3 at a time, delete the clips, you know, once it's on YouTube, and then I can download the next 3. So I've got a live tonight also because I've reached 8,000 subscribers. So the live is tonight and I have to edit that Valentine's video and finish it before I come out and dash tomorrow, or else I won't have any space to record the dash, you know what I'm saying? So I'm only gonna stay out till 5, the latest 5, if I reach my goal before that. Yeah, right. If I reach my goal before that, I'll go home before that, but I'm only gonna stay out till 5, and that way I can go home and I can edit before the live happens, so that I can, do you understand what I'm saying? And I don't have a lot of space on this one, so I'm gonna have to shut up and I'm not gonna be able to talk to you that much. Okay, so everything's gonna have to be real fast and real quick so we don't run out of space on here and have an incomplete day. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm heading to Burger King, $8.50, 7 miles, dropping me off in Treasure Island. Thank you so much. $3.75, 2.3 miles for Pizza Hut, not taking it. $8, 6.4 miles for Pizza Hut and Kiki's Breakfast Cafe, 2 customer drop-offs. That's a big ol' no. I just got a message on my phone. Let me put up my window so you can hear me better. Your Mint data update. You have used 80% of your monthly 5 gigabytes of data. Things will be getting slower pretty soon. You will be getting a fresh tank on February 28th. That's like a week away. Like, see, I didn't take that into account that I'd be using my phone more. I'd go through data faster. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have to buy more data because I've had it happen before where I got this message and like the apps just wouldn't work and it was a nightmare. So I'm gonna have to like stop up here somewhere, and I mean it's not like I'm getting any good orders anyways, and figure out if I can purchase it like on the app through my phone before problems start happening. Do you know what I mean? Because listen, I'm not in the mood for problems. You understand? I'm not in the mood for problems. So I'm gonna have to buy some data. Ain't that some shit? $10.25, 10.4 miles for Best Buy. I don't want that. And I think the other one was a $2. Yeah, 262, 3.9 miles. I don't want that. Check this out. That's usually where I park over there. Look what they did. Parked a thing right there in the damn place I parked. It's getting on my nerves over here, y'all. $5.50, 1.2 miles for 5 items. No, not for 5 items. God, could you imagine if they were like heavy or something? No. Look at me, 21%. I'm not even in park yet. I bought another gigabyte of data, so now I have 2 gigabytes of data. It cost me $10.50. And then I also, while it was doing that, I stopped and got a soda at the Wawa. It is 12:05, and I have only made $8.50 today. 6:07, 1 mile for Applebee's. It's no longer available. $5, 3.3 miles for Portillo's. Where's that turbo? Nah. $7.25, 5.8 miles for Chick-fil-A. I'll take that one. Alright, I go to Chick-fil-A. It better not be the one. It's the one in the mall. This is not going to be my day. Look at this spot I got. It's like the first spot over here. I'm so close. And it's in the shade. There you are. Thank you so much. Have a great day. You too.
Your destination is on the left. The customer requested you leave the order at their door. They added the following instructions. Leave at my door.
Leave at my door, but then it says meet in the, then she texts me to meet her in the lobby. Oh, there you go.
Perfect timing. Thank you so much.
Have a great day. Been out here for an hour and a half, and I've made $15.75. I'm rich, baby. $2.55, 4.6 miles for McDonald's. I mean, like, it's been quite a long minute before I've even received any order. That's the first one I've received. Ridiculous. I mean, like, I'm seriously wondering if I should even be out here. My phone is just quiet.
Turn right.
Turn right. Okay, thank you. Listen, I was trying to match, it was 8 something for 5 something miles for the Egg Haven, and I got it. And this one's just a $2 Portillo's, excuse me. It's my Cuban tongue. It sees 2 L's, it makes a yuh. I cannot help it. Okay, so I'm pausing DoorDash. I don't even know what it was. It was $8 and something cents, and I have no idea what the cents were. Hi. Yep, I've got that one. Elena. For Elena.
Elena, yeah.
Yep.
That one.
Thank you.
I know. All right, have a good one.
Head to your pickup at Kelly's Roast Beef, Pasadena Avenue.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Got it. Thank you. $8.33, 6.3 miles for the Grumpy Gringo. I'm probably gonna lose this one. Hello, folks. And I lost it. I should have taken it, and I'm already turning to go to the Grumpy Gringo, but I didn't take it because I wanted to check what this DoorDash was, and it's $4.25 for 5.7 miles. $8.75 2.6 miles. It's one item from One Dixie Liquor. I will accept it. It is 2:05. I'm up to $46.91. What am I gonna do with that? I'm thinking I might cut this day off at 4 instead of 5 because it's slow. 2 o'clock, I've been out here for 3 hours and I've only made $46.91, and I mean, like, it's 2:06, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even being bombarded with no tip orders. There's just nothing. There's just nothing. Nothing. Anyways, it has occurred to me that I've just been tired and complaining this whole video. Actually, that's really my whole channel theme. Anyways, so for the rest of the video, I want to, take into consideration your viewing pleasure. So I'm going to be very upbeat and positive for the rest of the video. Just for you. Oh my gosh, I got an order. $7.75 is for 2.2 miles for 8 items at the wonderful Winn-Dixie. And I'm not gonna take it though. Oh, my problems are all solved because DoorDash, that wonderful, wonderful company, sent me a $4 order for 3.4 miles for the Chick-fil-A. I regretfully decline. Would you look at that? I parked myself in the sun. Oh, the sun heating me like a warm roll. Look, I got another order. It's $7.50 for 8.4 miles for the Chick-fil-A. And although I really enjoy driving more miles than money that I earn, I'm gonna have to decline that too. Well, cream my corn. Look at that. $2, 4 miles. It's for Wawa. Man, I really love Wawa. I really actually do. But I'm gonna have to say no. I'm so sorry about that. I really hope you get your stuff. I really do. The good thing about not getting orders is that it gives you time to pose for your thumbnail. So I'm thinking the title of this thumbnail will be, I should have stayed home. So I need to embody that statement into my face. A car's gonna drive past me. They're gonna see me recording myself. I always wonder, what people think when they see me recording myself, because, like, oh, hold on a second. Oh, this is a good one. I don't like the drop off too much, but $6, 1.8 miles for Chili's. I mean, I say by good, I mean it's better than the other ones I've received. And I'm here.
Hello.
Hi. I'm picking up for Rebecca.
Okay. Just 1 second.
Sure. I'm back in the car. She told me that it's going to be a wait because the sirloin is ordered well done. But the nice thing is that she told me that I could wait in the car and that she'll bring it out to me. Thank you so much. You too. went from $6 to $6.50. So I am now at about $53. Here I am, sitting here again with no orders. My phone is completely quiet. I'm not even getting bad orders. 2:56 is the time. My bladder is so full. I'm not gonna lie, I considered peeing in the bushes right here. I'm thinking and for those of you thinking who I'd really pee in the bushes, I would not pee in the bushes. You can rest assured. Okay, my pale shiny ass will stay covered and I will not be peeing in the bushes. But I am considering driving over to Wawa and peeing there. I'm also considering using peeing as an excuse to just end my dash. I mean, this is so ridiculous today. So it's gonna be 3 o'clock. I've been out for 4 hours and I've made $53.41. Un momento, let's see. Okay, you just gotta do it once. $4.25, 4.3 miles for Panera. No. Woohoo! I'm down to 19% on DoorDash. Ooh, I don't know if I've ever been that low. Y'all can tell me if you've been watching all my videos. You guys remember things better than me. 19%. I should just shut it off. $9.44. It is for 4.1 miles for Chick-fil-A. I'll do that one. Ready? Thank you so much. I'm trying to match a $7.06 3-point something McDonald's. Still working on it. Is it the McDonald's right here? Shit, I'm in the wrong lane.
Using the left lane, make a U-turn to stay on 66th Street North and then merge right 2 lanes.
Oh man.
Because it's like, I've been on vacation.
And I'm like, last week they start.
That delivery was a no-tip order. The $7.06. You know how after you drop it off, it pops up the amount and like the points? It popped up $7.06. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? I decided to give up. So this is the outro. I stopped dashing at 4 o'clock. I have to edit that video. I have to edit the Valentine's video before tomorrow. I have to, or I can't download the next ones. And exporting takes a long time. Exporting the video from OpenShot can take from an hour and a half to 2 hours, right? Then I have to make the thumbnail. Then I have to upload it to YouTube, which could take 30, 40 minutes. And then I have to, once it's uploaded to YouTube, then I have to go in and I have to delete all the things that I have in there. And then I have to download the next card of 3 dashes. And when you're downloading 3 dashes, all of those clips, that can take a long time too. So, and I need to make sure that they all download appropriately before I leave tomorrow morning, because if they don't, the lady's looking at me right there because I'm talking to you. If they don't, then I can't erase them from the SD card to record the new dash. Do you understand what I'm saying? Anyways, So let me get up out of here so I can go home and do that. I'm waiting for these people to pull out because they're like getting in their car right now and like looking at me. Okay, those people left, so I can show you the stats. So all of the tips have come in on the Oops. So I'm assuming this is the final number because I am not anticipating that no tipper is going to suddenly magically become a tipper. Do you understand what I'm saying? So $47.56 on the Oops. And on DoorDash, there could not retrieve weekly data. I literally had it on the screen so it would be quick to show you, and then it does that. Nope, I'm not on the right screen yet. 2 dashes today, one for $15.25, one for $7.75. That comes to $22.50 on DoorDash. Can you see it? And so that grand total is $70.06. I dashed from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. No, 4 p.m., which is 5 hours. So if we divide that by 5, hold on to your horses, everybody, $14.01 per hour. Again, I should have stayed home. My miles today came to 63. And I am now behind again by $56.24. But I don't want to come out Monday or Tuesday of next week. So I think what I'm going to do, let me tell you my acceptance rates. I think what I'm going to do is divide that 56 over Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday to make the goal a little bit higher than 130. Do you know what I'm saying? And then, just catch up that way. I am in the red again. 19% on DoorDash. Oh man, it's been bad. It's been bad. And on the Oops, 26%. 2% cancellation rate. That's all I have for you. I mean, 19%. That's freaking terrible. It's terrible. What? Tell me in the what is this dude doing? You're gonna go through all that trouble. You might as well just backed up and gone around. Tell me your acceptance rates in the comments if you want to. I'm just curious because I mean 19%. Do you know like the amount of orders I would have to accept even to get up to 50%? Y'all see the orders that come to my phone. Can you imagine all the bad orders that I would have to take to get my acceptance rate up? And I don't feel like we should be encouraged to take bad orders. Do you know what I'm saying? That shouldn't be put on us. That should be put on DoorDash. If a customer doesn't want a tip and DoorDash doesn't want to have a minimum tip for them to use the service, then DoorDash has to make it an appropriate order. Do you agree? Why should I take a $2 order going some ridiculous miles, or even if it's not ridiculous miles, why should I waste my time taking a $2 order? So there's maybe a promise of better orders later. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Okay, let me stop complaining. I need to go home and edit. I appreciate y'all. Listen. From the bottom of my heart, I have live today, so I hope I see a bunch of you there. But I am so sincere when I say thank you. Thank you for watching, because my channel is growing incredibly, and it's all because you guys watching every single video that comes out and watching the freaking commercials and liking and doing all those things. It helps me so much. And having YouTube to help with what I'm trying to do is an absolute blessing. And I thank you. So please like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you guys on